Ever since I was young, my parents have taken me to Mass every single Sunday, and I went to religious education classes all the way through grade school, middle school, high school, but at the same time, I have to admit that going all the way through that, I did not understand that the Eucharist truly was the real presence of Christ. I didn't understand that until after I had graduated from high school. It was in that summer after I graduated from high school, and somebody told that to me, and I said, "Really?" And they said, "Well, yeah, how did you not know that? What did you think when the priest says, the body of Christ?" And I told them, honestly, I didn't think anything. And I think it's such a shame that so many of us have that happen, where we go through not realizing what it is.
Para mí la Eucaristía es mi vida. Si yo me imaginara mi vida sin la Eucaristía, yo pienso que me moriría.
Receiving the Eucharist for the first time was one of the most precious things in my life. I got to really feel what it was like to have Jesus in my soul and really feel like I was one with him.
Being able to celebrate Mass, I would say, is one of the greatest joys and one of the most profound things I've ever done. Leading up to the first time I was ever going to celebrate Mass, I was just waiting to see what it would be like. Am I going to experience something? Is it going to feel like this overabundance of emotion? And I said the words of consecration and I lifted up the host, and I didn't feel anything because, of course, our emotions can't fathom that. But then right after that, we lower the host, put it on the paten, and the priest comes down and genuflects. And I put my hands on the altar and I genuflected, and I didn't want to get back up. There was just such a profound sense. That was the most powerful moment, was when I was genuflecting there. I realized this is God right in front of me and I'm kneeling before him. I don't ever want to get up. Of course, I had to and continue forward with the Mass, but there's just such a profound beauty to knowing this is the Lord, and here I am being able to worship him when he's right here in my hands and right in front of me.
Yo a mis amigos les aconsejo que reciban la Eucaristía, que no desaprovechen esa oportunidad que tenemos de recibir paz y alegría, fuerza, así que reciban la Eucaristía.
The Eucharist to me is a recommitment to Christ every single Sunday. It's a recommitment to telling him I love you and that you changed my life, and I thank you for that. And it means everything to me that you allow me to be at your feet every Sunday.